trying to set up karaoke machines here now. Makes me wonder if that actually scares or attracts animals. I guess in terms of animals, it was kind of interesting reading this today, where at first I saw this, it was a fish. I was like, okay, whatever, it's a fish. But then reading it, it says here, please don't release your pet goldfish into ponds and lakes. They grow bigger than you think and contribute to poor water quality by mucking up the bottom of sediments and uprooting plants. Holy, this is supposed to be like a goldfish, like those tiny ones that people usually have in their house as pets. Look how huge that is. To get that big too, is it more about what they eat that's available in that natural environment or how much they eat? I've never seen a goldfish that big. I think in terms of, I guess, pets, the only odd animals I've seen around here, which are definitely not native, are guinea pigs and that rabbit, if you guys remember that. And how's this for a crazy piece of news today? People always say there's too much hysteria with things like drones. People would often threat, oh, I'm going to shoot that down. And I guess some people, they actually follow through. But how about this one? This says, man accused of shooting down sheriff's office drone. Apparently they were flying a drone to investigate some kind of crime, but some kind of neighbor or something like that took exception to it, believing it was targeting him specifically in a harassing way, so he shot it, according to this. It says, in the arrest report, Goni told deputies he heard the drone flying and thought it was trying to harass him. He told them he stepped outside with his rifle and shot it while in the air. So obviously when the drone was shot, it fell down and apparently caught on fire where they had to bring in the fire department. It just makes you wonder, why do people think it's okay to shoot it just because you're paranoid, where you think it's spying on you? Let's just say a car drove by or whatever, you think there's like a creep in there, you wouldn't take your gun out and start shooting at it, would you? You'd investigate it a little more. And there was a point here too where they talked to an attorney where they asked what is the regulation in terms of, I guess, a drone flying around, let's just say like a neighborhood here. And he says here, quote, airspace is considered to be a public thoroughfare. Just like a street, and individuals have the right to fly drones around in airspace, so long as they're not conducting surveillance or violating someone's reasonable expectation of privacy. That's my understanding of it in general, just like everything else in life. You wouldn't start shooting a gun at someone just for bringing out their phone just because it has a camera, for example. And according to this, from what I read too, apparently the person has a criminal history, but it just shows you the hysteria and stuff is still there. And for most people who fly a drone, it's not this huge. If they are flying it, they're probably doing it for fun, filming the scenery like the sunset or sunrise. Way too much paranoia. Alright, see you guys later.